Yo, what's going on, guys? It's me, Daily Tactics here, and I wanted to wish you all a happy 4th of July to all of my American fans out there. If you're not American, I just hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. Either way, today we're going to be doing a little Born in the Fire America mod, just for the sake of celebrating the 4th of July. So we're going to be doing a Revolutionary War battle where the United States' Continental Army is going to be defending this massive island fortress over here. I mean, look at this thing. It be chonk, though, and it's got defenses out the wazoo. It should be a really, really cool place to defend. And there's this massive bridge leading up to it where we have U.S. soldiers standing at attention. Well, I guess they wouldn't technically be U.S. soldiers at this point, but you catch my drift. So these soldiers are going to be able to retreat if they feel like they are losing the battle, or they can push forward if they feel like they are winning the battle. However, the troopers up on the ramparts are in fact on a static position and cannot leave this position. The attackers are redcoats, of course. Each lineup has a trumpeter. They have an officer as well as a flag bearer. The redcoats also have 4 of these cannons here that they will use to bombard the fortress as the battle begins. So it should be a really, really cool video. I'm excited to get on into it, guys. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button. It just helps out the channel a ton. Also, if you feel like I've earned your subscription, I would really appreciate it if you did hit that subscribe button. And comment down below if you want to see more Born in the Fire America mod. It's something we used to do a lot on daily gaming, but have since not done as much of on Daily Tactics. Either way, guys, let's get it going. What's up, gamers? I'm here to tell you about Instant Gaming. Instant Gaming is an amazing place where you can get some fire deals on all sorts of video games. Seriously, it's like 60 to 95% off, as you can see here. These are all of the Star Wars titles they have. They literally have every Star Wars title. You can also get XCOM here, Men of War Assault Squad 2. All of the games I play on the channel you can buy here for extremely cheap prices. If you use my affiliate link in the description, it helps me out a ton. So thank you guys for listening to this sponsorship, and thank you to Instant Gaming for continuing to sponsor the channel. Alrighty then, let's go ahead and go in slow-mo and press start, and the British Redcoats should begin marching on forward. Yes, they are. They're not doing those beautiful lines that, we'd like to see in terms of a line battle that, is depicted in all sorts of art from the era, but you know what? They're somewhat in formation, so yeah, we'll call it a day. Maybe this is the lazy British Army that doesn't care as much. The Continental Army is standing here. Oh, and they begin to split up and actually go to take cover on the railings of the bridge a little bit. Not firing yet. Oh, but there we go. The first shots getting fired out. The shots heard round the world, if you will. Oh my goodness, the Brits taking immense losses in the van. The bridge blows up? What? What? What on earth? I didn't know the bridge could blow up. Oh my god, so many Continental soldiers just died in that gruesome explosion. Oh my god, okay. Well, that's kind of unexpected. It just went kaplooey. Can the British even cross now? Hold up, this might have just screwed up the entire battle. Wait. No, it's too deep. They can't cross through that water. Oh god. You know what? We're gonna have to restart the battle here, fellas, without the artillery for both sides, because we cannot have them destroying the bridge. Ah, more of the bridge is getting destroyed. Oh my god. Oh my, it's so cool though. The artillery is like one of the best parts of this battle. Oh my god, so many soldiers just died in one shot right there. Oh man, I don't want to lose the artillery, but we have to. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll restart. All right, boys, it's a sad day when we lose our artillery, but it's something we had to do. Okay, both sides have no artillery anymore, so it's basically as even as it was previously. So I'm okay with that in terms of evenness for both sides, but I am a little bit sad because the battle was so cool with the artillery. But That's okay. Hopefully the bridges don't explode now. Some of these guys might have explosives, but I doubt very many. They'd have to be grenadiers and be very, very close to actually hit those shots. Okay, we have our first musket fire coming in right now, and the effects are far less devastating than the first volley we saw in the previous round, but that's because there's no artillery. Few redcoats are dropping to the ground on this bridge right now, dead as a doornail, but they're getting a lot of shots off as well, and actually taking out a whole lot of the Yankees right now. Oof, that's not good. My brothers, get up. You're okay. 'Tis but a flesh wound. Oh, they're not okay. They're dead. They're dead indeed. There's still a few, like, very brave soldiers just chilling here, just standing, reloading in the middle of the bridge. What a bunch of chads. What a bunch of absolute chads. I bet they hydrate. Speaking of which, July 4th hydration. Be a hydro homie, boys. Be a hydro homie. Heck yeah. All right, I think we can go out of slow-mo. I didn't realize just how slow slow-mo really was in Revolutionary War mods, because the reloading takes so long. The battles take 2 times longer because they're, you know, so slow to begin with. So slow-mo, it just does not make sense. A second major volley from the British soldiers tears apart the front line of the Continental Army right there. The back line still holding very, very well. It doesn't seem like the troopers on the ramparts have really gotten involved in the battle at all. I don't think their muskets or rifles can fire that far, to be completely honest. Let's see. Yeah, they've got a range of about 80. So the British soldiers need to just, like, step a little bit onto the bridge for these guys on the ramparts to actually be able to fire. This guy's swimming. He's not even swimming. He's just mid-air swimming. What is that? Oh, he made it back to the bridge, apparently. Okay, the troopers who were on the bridge are, in fact, just falling back as far as possible, trying to get into the fortress now, which is not a bad idea. I mean, the British, while they are taking some heavy losses, they do outnumber these troopers that were on the bridge initially. So retreating back into the fortress and living to fight another day is probably a smart move here. Either way, the Brits do start coming pretty heavily onto the bridge right now, and the troopers on the ramparts are beginning to fire away. It looks like the flag bearers have, in fact, dropped their flags and chosen to take out pistols instead. That is not honorable. In fact, being a flag bearer was a very important job in, you know, olden times, because you were holding up the thing that was sort of representative of your side. It was a huge morale booster to hold the flag and keep the flag standing. If the flag fell, then the morale of the army could just plummet in an instant. So, you know, these flag bearers over here, now these guys are beauts. They're great at their job, but the other fellas over there, not so good. This guy looks like the the guy in the Pirates of the Caribbean who goes, "That might just be the dumbest pirate I've ever seen," or whatever the quote is. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've seen that movie. That movie is a slap and a half, though. Pirates of the Caribbean, probably top 25 movies for me. Most definitely, most assuredly. Johnny Depp is just a brilliant actor. That role was made for him. Made for him. Either way, the Brits are getting further and further up the bridge here, taking losses as they go, but they seem to be overwhelming the Yanks in terms of fire for sure. They are just getting a ton of fire out, and it is no bueno. No bueno for our American brothers here. Not good. Y'all need to stop these tyrannical Brits. Stop them in their tracks. I do have pretty high hopes for the dudes on the ramparts here. You know, they're able to sort of bend down, reload, and pop up, and fire, and then bend down, rinse, and repeat. And really, the Brits have to be extraordinarily accurate in their return fire, because as you can see, when they're reloading, you can just barely see the tops of their hats there. So they are in a very good position to fire out, and muskets and rifles of this era were super inaccurate, and the game does portray that relatively well. So I think the British will have trouble hitting these shots, and we're already seeing that. They're clinking off of the ramparts here instead of actually connecting with these troopers. One or two do go down after time. It's bound to happen as increased fire comes out from the enemy, but As long as we hold steady for as long as possible and get as many British kills as we possibly can, then, you know, the Americans have a better chance of holding this thing. And we are doing a good job. We're cutting down a lot of these British soldiers. These redcoats don't know what's hitting them. Well, they do know exactly what's hitting them. Musket balls. But that's beside the point. Yeah, oh my goodness. Look inside the gateway here. It's troopers who tried to retreat backwards, slain in their retreat. That's sad. It was an honorable retreat, though, because they were literally retreating into a final stand defense, so it's not like they were being cowardly or anything like that. They were just maneuvering to get to a better position, but they were cut down in their retreat there. It's tragic. There's still a good number holding this little passageway. I think a few might have even fallen further back into here. Yeah, definitely. I did set up some troopers within this area, but not as many as I'm seeing right now. So I think some of those are some of the troopers from the bridge who have survived. Let's check out some of the kills right now on the troopers on the ramparts. Patrick Neil Spencer has 1 kill. Davy Jones has 2 kills. This trooper right here, Dylan Bell, has none. He's about to die. He's actually very low on health. That guy has none. This guy has 1. Charles Ward. Oscar Cox has none. Quincy Barnes has 2. Denton Long has 1. Owen Red has none. Ed Como has 1. And Randall Allen has 2. Frank Morris, Frankie boy, has 3. What a beast! Frankie, you're a legend. Ooh, wait a second. Adam Coleman over here has 6. My goodness, Adam. Adam, you absolute Chad. My goodness, and some of these guys have 1 or 2. Nothing as remarkable as Adam. Adam just got another. Adam's at 7, boys. Oh, and he lost his hat. Oh, no, Adam, no. That is so sad. Das is very saddened. Daly is very saddened by this. All right, Daniel Cook. I'm getting you your first kill here, lad. Bada bing. I missed. All right, have fun reloading for a minute. The Redcoats do seem to be getting sort of stagnated right at this point. They're having a tremendous amount of trouble trying to topple the current rampart defenders. But they've still got a lot of troopers, and they've got even more on the shores over here. Well, this guy is flying. That's always fun. Redcoats invented the technology to fly way earlier than we thought. He's floating. He's floating. Ascend! Ascend, my brother! Stop going on there. Yeah, go back to shore. Go back to shore, you dumbos. Oh, there's a bunch at the bottom of the water, too. What on earth are you fellas doing? Okay, I'm redirecting these fellas to the bridge. They are making a fool of themselves currently. Absolute buffoonery is happening. Get on the bridge. Get on the bridge, you losers. This will also help squad them up a little bit, so that makes them work as a bit more of a unit, which is always a good thing. Okay, come on. Onto the bridge. I don't care what you're doing right now. If you're swimming, if you're chilling on the shore, you're all bad. Get on the bridge. All right, and the bridge forces have not made any progress since the last time we saw them. Let's see how the Americans are doing. Adam's still cruising. He's still alive. How many kills you got, Adam? Still 7? Let me get you 6. Sorry, let me get you 8. I don't want to reduce your kills. No, I didn't manage to get the kill, though. Adam got shot in the back of the head. Adam's dead. How we doing on the left over here? We're still doing okay over here. These guys are picking up a few more kills, which is good to see. But it seems like they're all suppressed right now. Are they, or are they just reloading? No, they're suppressed. Oh, missed again. All right, I'm going to try firing. Since they're all suppressed, I can utilize them. Another miss. Another miss. Another miss. Another miss. Ah! Dude, it's so hard to be accurate. Wait, this guy's got 3 kills. He's got the luck of the Irish. Another miss. Ah! What is happening? Oh, I forgot this cannon here, but I never manned it in the first place, so it doesn't even matter. All right, how about you, Ed Carter? Another. Oh, wait, did we get a kill? I think we got a kill there. Heck yeah. Nope. Sean Doyle, you failure. How about you, Barry Gonzalez? We got a hit, but no kill. Tragic. Okay. This is so sad. Oh, my goodness. But that's all right, because overall, we're still managing to deliver some good punches to the British. I thought I told all of you fellas to get on the bridge. Oh well, they can chill where they are. Also, what's up with this? Why are there so many in the way back? What the heck is that? They're not on retreat mode. Alright, get back up there, boys. Come on. What is that? That's so weird. Why are they all hiding in the back? What is happening in this battle, boys? Alright, the British are making some progress across the bridge here. Oh, even these Americans up here are starting to get involved in the combat now. Ooh. A little extra danger here. The boys up on the ramparts on the second part of the bridge, getting some good licks in, getting some good shots off. I like to see it. Honestly, this map is amazing. I love this map. Truly, truly gorgeous. It's available on the Steam Workshop if you want. Did you just see that guy? That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Oh my god. I love how just stacked up the British are. They're just absolutely crammed together on this bridge. It's almost like machine gun fire. The amount of rounds they're able to get out is like an SMG just peppering the walls for an entire clip. So essentially, one World War II soldier with an SMG or a machine gun is the equivalent of, you know, those 80 British soldiers stacked together on that bridge. And it's still not that effective. Ooh, big volleys coming out of the Brits right now. Big volleys. Love to see it. Also some return fire from the Americans. Oh. Tragic. Tragic. It's really cool, though. I forgot how much I love this mod. It's really good. Really good stuff here. Really excellent stuff. So what are you guys doing for the 4th of July? This is actually getting recorded the day before the 4th of July, but on 4th of July I have plans to watch Hamilton with Zelda on Disney Plus because it was just released on today, actually, July 3rd, which should be pretty cool. I'm excited to check it out. I never got to go to the theater to watch it because, of course, like tickets were like $1,000 or something insane. But I love the soundtrack. The soundtrack is dope. Actually, I really like Hamilton. Yeah, we're gonna watch that. We have some festive. We bought these margarita icy pops. They're like 21 and up, like icy pop things. They're crazy. So I'm excited to try those. And I think we're gonna get burgers from this burger place down the road. Just an all-American 4th of July. should be pretty fun. I haven't really like celebrated 4th of July in like a number of years. Sometimes my family back in the day used to go down to Florida and go to our grandparents' condo down there and watch fireworks on the beach for the 4th of July during the summer. But my grandparents eventually sold that condo, and so now we haven't done that in a while, and just never got around to like really doing a big 4th of July celebration. You know, usually we'll just like throw on the Boston Pops on the TV and you know, eat dinner or whatever. Just pretty standard. Maybe there'll be fireworks in our neighborhood and we'll watch those or something. But fireworks are technically illegal in Massachusetts, but people still do them. On the 4th of July, people do them a lot. Also, where my dad lives, which is kind of like backwoods Massachusetts, there's fireworks on the regular, which is kind of funny. So, should be fun regardless of what happens. Okay, the British are really getting stagnated here, and I want some more excitement in our lives. So, I am going to order charges from the units. All units must now charge the fortified position here. That is the new ruling from your commanding officer daily. Also, there's a bunch stuck in the water right now, so we're just gonna scoop them out of the water and save them from drowning. It's kind of shameful that I have to do this. A bunch of pathetic Brits fell in the water. Pathetic. Yeah, we'll do a little brief charge here, trying to get the units forward, trying to get them up. Trying to raise the British flags, and the Americans will stand defiantly, patriotically. They will hold off these invaders. Okay, let's check it out. So, the first of these squads seems to be charging up nice and close to the Americans. They do get some shots off. It looks like they might have gotten a few kills in this little hallway here, but the Brits themselves are taking a few losses due to this charge, which is natural. You know, the closer you get, the more accurate you get. Of course, all this accuracy is relative, considering, you know, they're still muskets. They're still not the best, but, you know, it's an increased amount of accuracy and power behind the weapons. Oh, we've got this squad going deep, man. They just absolutely executed that boy, and now they are in the tunnel of death here. And I call it that because there are so many Americans lining these walls and being able to just shoot down at the people who enter into the walls. It's a cool function of this fortress here that the Americans set up. Very, very cool. I honestly might even consider doing this battle in other, like, historical settings, you know? We could do a World War II battle on this map. We could do a Civil War battle on this map. We could do a War of 1812 battle on this map. I don't know. I wanna do more of this. This map is sick. This map is sick. Maybe if we did World War II, it would pan out a little bit better, because those are obviously like faster acting units. Whenever you load up the Born in the Fire America mod, you're sure to have a battle that will last, you know, 20 to 30 minutes because the just amount of time it takes to reload guns and fire guns and things like that, and for units to actually move forward in the battlefield is exponentially larger. Well, exponentially is the incorrect word there. It is gravely larger than, I don't even know if that's the right word. Whatever, my brain is sleepy. It's a lot larger than like World War II battles or things like that, where things move a lot quicker. Okay, this is going to be like the final sort of charge of the British here. We're going to get all of their units forward. We're having a little trouble getting all the units forward, to be honest, from the last charge, because actually when troopers reload in this game, they have to stop. They cannot move and reload at the same time, which is a definite fault of this game. Why are they I didn't order you to go all the way in. They're going deep, man. What are y'all doing? I ordered y'all to go to the front entrance. Okay, they're taking it a step farther and trying to do a full-on invasion here. And it's somewhat working. I mean, they are dislodging a lot of the American positions right now. But there are a lot of Americans still left alive. And I keep calling them Americans, even though they probably wouldn't be known as Americans at that time. But whatever. I'm not being history major daily right now. I'm just having fun, goofy time. Oh, these troopers are going actually in. A little counterattack from some of these fellas. Oh my goodness! But now you have to reload. I love the way that guy charged, holding his rifle. That's hilarious. Yeah, those guys were never gonna live through that. I don't know why they tried that. That was foolhardy. Foolhardy indeed. Oh my goodness. The British outnumbered the Continental Army by about like 2.5 to 1 at the start of this battle, and their numbers have considerably dwindled. The power of a bridge defense of this caliber is unreal. Oh, look, this guy's actually advancing forward onto this rampart here. He gets a nice little shot off. I don't know if it actually connected with anyone, but he does end up dying. Probably stupid to pick the one position that doesn't have cover and just stand there and reload, but no one said that fella was the smartest. The death tunnel really is strutting its stuff right now. I mean, that is an impressive tunnel right there. All right. Final British charge. I know I've said this a few times, but I'm really struggling to get all the units forward because whenever they reload, they refuse to run forward. So, very final British charge here. We'll see if they manage to get it. I set them up to come in right about here, so if they move any further than that, that's on their own prerogative. Alright, the death tunnel is in action here, managing to get some volleys off, but since they used their first volley, they're going to have to take time to reload. They might have already had time to reload some of their guns when those guys came in. That's sort of the trickling in strategy that the British are going for right now. Yeah, it's not great. Alright, last few Brits coming in here hot. They're taking some fire. That guy gets a shot off. Oh, he's juking him. Nope. Shot in the back of the head. Oh, here comes someone. Here comes a couple dudes. Come on in, boys. The water's fine. The bullets are hot. Here comes this guy. He's not even trying. He didn't even try and juke him. Alright, last remaining Brits. I allow you to retreat. Your Lord and Savior Daly is allowing you to retreat. Look at this officer, Logan Ross over here. Hid on the shores. hid on the shores the whole time. Wow. Coward. All right. The Brits managed to run away with seven infantry units. Not impressive. Not impressive at all. If we look at the losses, yellow are dead British troopers. Red are dead Continental Army troopers. The British obviously lost just so many more than the Continental Army. The Continental Army did a fantastic job defending here. And I mean, that's because this is a super fortress here, you know? This is an impressive fortress. And, you know, I did make it this way because I wanted an American victory on the 4th of July. You know? I wanted it. But I definitely did give the Brits enough troopers to actually get the victory here, to be completely honest. They outnumbered the defenders about 2.5 to 1, which is, I would argue, enough soldiers. Why are these guys going back? I ordered them to retreat, but they're coming back. All right, you know what? Fine. Fine, go ahead. Oh, nope, they're running away again. Run away! That's hilarious. Yeah, the Brits definitely had enough troopers to win this. But they didn't manage to do it. But I mean, this is a tough defense to crack. This is a seriously tough defense. So it does make sense to me why they lost, but it was possible. Either way, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you're having a wonderful 4th of July. Comment down below if you are and what you're doing. Subscribe if you haven't already, and be sure to like the video. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.